Hello everyone, it seems that the recent flood of UFO UAP news does not intend to run dry for the time being at least. A few months ago we had mentions of airspace incursions over the Langley Air Force Base located in Virginia, USA. In December 2023, over the course of 17 days, the airbase recorded incursion of its airspace by swarms of objects, which were interchangeably described as drones and UAPs. Said objects had characteristics which were unique. On the one hand, they emitted sound and lights, reported as white, red, and green. Both characteristics were something typical for man-made drones and what they would exhibit. The question now is, how and why would anyone be able to launch such a swarm of drones over controlled military airspace, and more importantly, why would the Air Force be unable to get rid of the incursion? The question finds at least a part of the answer here. The drones also vanished at tremendous speeds in each and every reported case. The news has reached the point that the base was unable to operate as normal, and fighter jets were temporarily moved to other locations. The Pentagon admitted the event as real, and moreover that as things stand they have no answer as to what exactly breached the airspace, let alone who was the controlling force behind it. We should remember here that such activity, if carried out by another country, would constitute an act of war, not to even mention the geopolitical implications of the incursion. The topic returned to the limelight on Monday night when Christopher Mellon, former Deputy Assistant Secretary of Defense for Intelligence in Clinton and Bush the younger administrations, as well as for security and information operations, was reported to have told the newspaper Daily Mail that he, and not just he, but people with access to appropriate levels of information, are well aware of non-human motherships operating in Earth's airspace and releasing drone swarms, with such events observed by the military. This alone raised quite a few eyebrows. Today, Chris Mellon was challenged on X by Jason Colavito, an author and a scholar. In response, Mellon doubled down on his mothership claim and provided an example of events involving drone swarms, and what seemed to be a mothership launching and eventually collecting the drones already observed as early in 2019 in Nebraska by members of the local police force. This begs a question: which theory sounds more scary, if the swarms are indeed controlled by a non-human intelligence or by a country adversary to the United States? In any case, they seem to operate with impunity. One interesting theory thrown around in the UFO community hints at the fact that the objects may be ARVs, so human-made objects utilizing reverse-engineered non-human technology. On the other end of the news spectrum, we have reverberations from the disclosure of the Master UFO project allegedly run by the Pentagon, Immaculate Constellation. George Knapp, the veteran UFO journalist, and Jeremy Corbell, responsible for the publication of the first jellyfish UFO video, said they received specific death threats related to the information they may be in possession of in regards to said project. In a trailer of the newest installment of their Weaponized podcast, Corbell mentioned that should the two journalists be removed from the equation, they have a dead man's switch mechanism ready, and the information they sit on, if released, would result in a catastrophic disclosure of non-human intelligence and related information, supposedly with extremely harmful effects in regards to the security of the USA, as well as threatening the broader geopolitical order of today. Interestingly, similar threats were mentioned not so long ago by other active agents in the push for disclosure, just to name Lou Elizondo and Ross Coulthard, another journalist. It seems that there is still an active pushback against raising the awareness of all things UAP related, and in particular of projects involving reverse engineering of non-human technology. That's it for the news. I keep on watching for more, and I will gladly post anything new that sees the light of the day. And what do you make of the news, dear viewers? Let me know in the comment section down below. In the meantime, stay safe, like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and see you soon in another video.